Rahma from the UK.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So if I work in an office where my main colleague is not a Muslim, and other colleagues sometimes just come to the office to backbite about others, if I don't take any part in this conversation and dislike it in my heart, and when someone tries to involve me and I change directly the subject right away, Islamically, is it enough for me to stay silent or avoid to get myself involved in it, since they are not Muslim and they already know that I dislike that?
Are they men or women?
No, they are women.
If they're women and they're non-Muslims, simply draw the line. There is no room for being diplomatic or allowing them to vent like this, because this is one of the steps of shaitan, one by one, and he will drag you to hellfire. So the moment they start backbiting, you say, excuse me, I do not entertain nor endorse backbiting or speaking about people in their absence. If you have an issue with them, kindly, when they come, discuss this in front of me with them, but not in their absence. Full stop. Oh, you're rude. Oh, you're this. So who cares? Let them say whatever they want to say, but you have to draw the line. Adrian from Serbia.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
So my mother wants me to search a car for her, and would it be halal for me to search it if she's going to take a loan from the bank?
She wants you to search for what?
For a car.
If you know that she is going to finance the car with haram money, with riba, the answer is no. You cannot assist her in that. Ibrahim from Pakistan.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, in a previous week, I was walking and minding my own business. I had made a facial expression that slightly resembled someone mocking or imitating another person. At that exact moment, I happened to see a signboard with the name of a religious personality, which can be a name of Allah, Prophet ﷺ wassalam. Immediately, I had a disturbing thought, like, was I mocking him, even though I had no such intention at all? This thought really troubled me. Does this situation fall into sin or kufr? Jazakallahu khaira.
No, it does not fall under sinful acts or kufr at all. Aska from Indonesia.
Bismillah, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Sheikh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yes, my question is how to retain khushu when reciting silent dhikr in prayer and outside of prayer, while also not taking too much time on the recitation. Jazakallahu khairan.
Wa jazakum. By concentrating on what you are saying and understanding the meaning of it. Razin from Bangladesh.
Assalamualaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
If I understand correctly, a husband does not require his wife's permission to enter into a second marriage. In such a case, if the husband chooses to take a second wife, does the first wife have the right to a divorce solely based on emotional distress such as jealousy or resentment, assuming there was no condition in the marriage contract prohibiting a second marriage? Thank you.
There is no one size that fits all. Women differ. A woman who knows that her husband is going to take a second wife and insists on divorcing him, on breaking the marriage, Allah Azza wa Jal will deprive her from entering paradise and finding the scent of it, though the scent of paradise is detected 40 days of travel or 40 years of travel, as per the hadith. So she would not even come close to it. This if she demanded divorce without any legitimate reason, he wants to get married again, I will show him. I will break the marriage. I will take the children and their custody. I will break his heart as he's attempting to break my heart. It's only vengeance and trying to get even. Nothing Islamic, nothing calling for that. So this woman is sinful. Other women truly and really and genuinely, because no one can know what's in their heart except Allah, and they can convince everybody. The moment they die and go in their graves, they will find the answer there, because Allah only knows, and He will punish them for what they've done. This woman says, Sheikh, I can't tolerate a second marriage. Why? My husband barely spends and provides for us, and he's not showing any kind of emotions, and I'm struggling both physically and mentally. He's not intimate with me, and now when he took the second wife, he's totally ignoring me, and I'm unable to function as a wife. I'm unable to give him his rights, whether it's in regards of intimacy or obedience or the likes. So I know the more rebellious I am and the more distant I am and the more disobedient, Allah Azza wa Jal is cursing me, the angels are cursing me, and I'm doomed. So no, to bail out is far better for me than to stay and stick in this marriage. This woman has a legitimate reason. It's her right to opt for pulling the plug, as they say. So it differs from one person to the other. It differs from one man and how he treated his first wife and how is he treating her after the second marriage, his emotional compensation and his compassion and the way he deals with her makes a whole lot of a difference. Quraishi from Pakistan.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Alaikum assalam wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, I got many bad and baseless thoughts about Allah and many other things and rituals related to Islam days ago, but I did not give any attention to them and try my level best to block them. I also got a strong feeling of retaking of Shahada, but I ignore this feeling. So what should I do in this condition if I got thoughts like this sometimes? Barakallahu feek.
Wa feekum. The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, whenever you're overwhelmed with such thoughts from shaitan, and his only objective is to get you with him on board into hellfire on the day of judgment, the best thing to do is to say, Amantu billahi wa rasulih, and to refrain from such thoughts, to block them, not to entertain them, not to debate or argue with them. Just ignore them totally while saying Amantu billahi wa rasulih, and you will be safe, inshallah. Do not say the shahada, do not repeat it, because this is what shaitan wants you to think. Amir from Bangladesh.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, if someone leaves something mandatory out of fear of people talking and making fun of him, now though he is sinful, but is he committing major shirk for this?
No, this is sinful, but it is not major shirk, inshallah. Walid from Pakistan.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, I have a question regarding, I see people on social media, they post that we need LinkedIn accounts to promote our business or our products or to reach out clients, and we will pay a rent for you, for your account. So is this permissible, getting a rent like a $50 per month or $100 per month?
What do you do for them? You research for their businesses? And
no, they just take my account and they pay rent for me of my account. They use my account and to
in
promote their
halal
business.
or in haram?
I don't do. They just do marketing of their business or they reach out clients.
If they use your name to market their products or other products, and what they're doing is halal, they're not lying, they're not posting women or music, inshallah this is permissible. Malik from Egypt.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah, Malik.
So my question is regarding the first line in the congregation prayer in the masjid. So when someone is in the first line, does his reward increase when he's closer to the Imam in the first line, or does everyone in the first line get the same reward?
Oh no, those who are closer to the Imam are far greater in reward than those who are furthest. So if the Imam is here and we have 5 people to the right and 4 people to the left, number 5 to the right is less in reward than number 4 to the left, because he is closer to the Imam. So the closer you are, the higher in reward, inshallah. Sumayya from France.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa barakatuh.
So I often feel anxious and unable to decide even on small things. For example, I go for shopping and then I spend an entire day in a shopping mall and then end up without buying something because I cannot decide. Then I end up harshly blaming myself, saying I'm cursed or I cannot do anything for myself. I feel down and sometimes I even crying. Or even at home, I often feel that I have wasted my time on doing some stuff at home, like cooking and these stuff. Although it doesn't take me longer, but then I feel like I waste my time. So I literally suffer a lot from this issue. Then I end up doing nothing useful during the day, except for ibadah. So how can I overcome this situation according to Sharia? And I really don't know if I have OCD or not, but this mentally hurt me a lot. Barakallahu feekum.
Ufikum barakallah. The time of the episode is over, unfortunately, but I would highly recommend that you try to book a counseling session with me if you can afford it, because this deals with your mindset and your thought process and how shaitan is trying to derail you and to make you fall down little by little. Small things that would lead to bigger things. So inshallah that we would find a solution for that. هذا والله أعلم ونسبة العلم إليه أسلم. And until we meet next Saturday, I leave you في أمان الله وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على عبده ورسول نبينا محمد والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.